Hi everyone, welcome to Mystic Queen PH. For those who are new here, my name is Rowena. I'm an intuitive tarot reader here on YouTube for almost 2 years now. In today's reading, we will see what are the energies coming to your love life this 2024. But before we begin, I just want to give a huge shout out to Keen for sponsoring this video. If you're looking for a reading personalized to your unique situation, Keen connects you with gifted psychics, tarot readers, and astrologers. All you have to do is to create an account and choose an advisor from the hundreds of readers online. These readers have unique specialties designed to provide guidance to your situation. You can choose whichever reader best suits your goals, and you'll be able to connect with them via phone call or text chat. You can always have a reading whenever you want, wherever you are, because Keen is available to help you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I always get a reading from Keen just to see what are the energies coming to me each month, and it helps me align with whatever goals that I have for the month. That's why it's still best to get a personal psychic reading because it is directed only to your energies. Now, here's your chance to get a personalized reading from Keen. As a new customer in Keen, you can try your first 5-minute reading for only $1. Just go to trykeen.com/QOP or click the link in my description to connect with a Keen advisor. You can also scan this QR code so you can easily access the website. This is a great deal to start a psychic reading online. Imagine it's only $1 for a 5-minute reading. Again, that's trykeen.com/QOP. The link is on the description and on the pinned comment to get a reading and enjoy a huge discount. Thank you so much for sitting through that, and thank you so much, Keen, for this opportunity. Now, let's go to your reading.
Okay, Aquarius, let's see what are the energies of your love life ngayong 2024. This is a general reading. Just take what resonates. Watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for other messages. And thank you sa lahat ng mga sumusuporta dito sa ating channel. Just a reminder, gamitin nyo lamang ang reading na to bilang gabay. And pa-follow, like na rin ang ating Facebook at TikTok. Lahat po yan, Mystic Queen PH. And please check out my Shopee. Available ang mga protection and prosperity items, bracelets, zodiac sign bracelets, and many more. Link on the description. Ayan, let's see, Aquarius. What's coming to your love life in 2024? Okay. 10th house, career, finances, or complicated. Maaring ma-involve kayo sa isang complicated relationship sa 2024. Ngayong 2024. Oo, pwedeng boss mo ito or katrabaho. Dating situation kasi to eh. So, be careful na lang. Sometimes, ganyan talaga, minsan may mga dumarating na mga temptation sa ating buhay na tinetest tayo kung gaano tayo katatag. But I see someone na pwedeng magkaroon ng conflict with someone sa trabaho, can be sa boss. Pwede magkaroon ng interest sa'yo yung boss mo, or kung ikaw yung boss, ikaw yung makaka-interest sa tauhan mo. I also see someone na going out often, lalabas madalas kasama ang kanyang mga kaibigan at katrabaho or ang kanyang boss, tapos made-develop sila over time, tapos maaring magkaroon ng complicated relationship. So, this is your overall energy, 4 of Swords. And then the Death card. Ayun. May ending. May transformation sa yung relationship. Ngayong 2024. Pwede magkaroon ng separation. This is also about healing. Ghosting ang nakikita ko rin dito. Pwede meron kang i-ghost or ikaw yung i-ghost ng person that you're dealing with. Let's see your challenge. The challenge is the High Priestess. And then the 6 of Wands. Merong insecurities. Oo. Pwede rin na ang isa sa maging issue ninyo is insecurities ninyo sa isa't isa. Kung sino yung mas successful sa inyo in terms of your life, your career, your reputation. So, pwede kasing dito sa relationship na to, merong mas successful. Oo. So, yung isa, pwedeng siya ay may insecure sa success ng other person na pwedeng maging dahilan ng issue, problema. And meron din ditong mga bagay na marireveal about the person that you will be dealing with or kadeal mo, dahil syempre kasama ng fame, ng fortune, ng success is lapitin yan ng mga ng mga admirers. Oo. So, pwedeng magkaroon ng jealousy, ganyan, sa mga admirers ng person mo, or pwede ring reversal yung roles. Ikaw yung successful, ikaw yung sikat, no? At maraming na-attract sa'yo, and pwedeng maging reason yan ng jealous, no? Sa relationship and insecurities. What is the opportunity? 4 of coins and the 5 of coins. Oh, okay. So, ang opportunity rito, if you really want, kung gusto mo talaga na itong relasyon na to is magtagal, maging successful, meron ditong kailangang mag-submit. Oo, yung tipong magpapakumbaba siya para hindi kayo magka-clash ng person mo. Otherwise, possible talaga na meron ditong umalis or mang-ghost sa relationship na to. Or at least you are helping each other. O, kailangan talaga sa relationship makakahanap po ng tao na susuportahan ka sa ginagawa mo and susuportahan mo rin sa ginagawa niya para everybody happy, sabi nga, diba? So, let's see your blessing. The blessing. Knight of Swords. And the Lover's Union. Ayan. So, I think, itong relationship na to, pwede siyang maayos, pwedeng mag-evolve itong relationship na to as long as open yung inyong communication sa isa't isa. Yung tipong hindi kayo parang hindi kayo you will not go against each other, kumbaga. Oo. Hindi kayo ang tingin niyo is hindi niyo kaaway ang isa't isa. Na meron talagang kailangang mag-give way dito eh. Pwede kasing meron dito na sa relationship na to na maraming sinasabi. Oo, laging may sinasabi. Maingay, ganun. But the other one is someone na mahilig makinig. Oh, chaser, codependency, love call. Some of you, possible na mapunta kayo sa isang toxic na relationship. Alam mo yung tipong away bate, on and off. Oo, yung tipong maghihiwalay tas magkakabalikan kinabukasan or sa isang linggo, ganun. So, kung sa tingin mo naman, hindi ka pa ready na makipaghiwalay, huwag ka makipaghiwalay, 'di ba? Kasi parang it's like meron ditong parang mapaglalaroan yung kanyang feelings. Oo. Na naghiwalay na tas maayos the next day. So, huwag kayong maghiwalay. Pwede kayong mag-away, magkaroon ng mga discussion, ang tawag doon, yung argument, pero not to the point na maghihiwalay for a reason na sa dahilan na masyadong mababaw. Kasi maayos din naman eh. Love makes the difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. Yes. So, ito yung kung kayo nag-aaway, syempre maayos, and then mag-heal, and then okay na ulit. So, importante kasi that merong assurance sa relationship na porket nag-away, maghihiwalay na agad. So, syempre, yung isa kasi, pwedeng sa relationship, kapag alam mo na, pag nag-away, maghihiwalay na agad, ganon. So, nawawala yung security sa relationship. So, hindi na lang siya makikipag-away kahit na may problema. Until such time na biglang sasabog yung problema ninyo sa isa't isa kasi kinikim-kim nyo dahil ayaw nyo nga mag-away. Dahil natatakot kayo na baka maghiwalay kayo. Alam mo yun, mas maganda na open yung inyong communication sa isa't isa. Speak, diba? Speak the language of love. Speaking of communication. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. So, importante na open yung communication. You are true to yourself. Honest ka sa person mo. Kung ano yung nararamdaman mo, sinasabi mo, hindi mo kinikimkim. Ganon din siya para, magkakaintindihan. Diba? Meron, kumbaga, alam nyo yung expectations nyo sa isa't isa. So, that is your reading, Aquarius. Kung nagustuhan nyo ito, naka-resonate kayo, mag-comment kayo dyan, like, share, subscribe para lagi kayong updated sa ating mga readings. Thank you so much, Aquarius. See you again.